Hi everybody, it's the last Saturday of the month, which means that it is Saturday Sampler Day. And I'm going to show you a bit of what's new in the shop. We call it What's New Review. And I have been throwing things in this little basket as they've been coming in. And then I went around and gathered up some other things. So here we go. Behind me is that beautiful quilt right there called Celestial Window. The pattern is by our favorite girl, A-OK Patterns, and it uses Niwa, the panel. So you see the panel in the center, and it's so beautiful. It doesn't transfer into pictures as well as it looks in the shop. It's just gorgeous. So that kit is $72.95, and the quilt is 57 by 75, so you can hang it on the wall, you can drape it over a couch, you can just cuddle under it. It's just gorgeous. And then also behind me, it's so weird when you're doing this because everything is backwards, where is that kit? Oh, here I go. I'm off to a good start, huh? Holiday cards, and the fabric is by Gingerbread for Moda. And the pattern is as well. And isn't it just so cute? So it's holiday cards. I call it postcards. Holiday cards. And the kit, the quilt finishes at 70 by 74. So it's a good sized quilt. And it's $136.95 for the kit. And that includes the binding. So that's here. More kits are these placemats. There's actually 6 in the bunch. There's 2 of them. And that's what's on the back. And did I bring that? Yep. That is Cheer Merriment. And it's by Moda. And the kit sells for $35.95. It makes, I already said it, 6 placemats, and it includes the binding. Okay, so that's here. Got lots of kits. Joanne is going to bring this sample back on Tuesday, but I figured that since we're talking today, I would show you the kit. So it uses this wonderful panel of forest animals. And it uses also, can you see those? Lots of little forest things, and this is called succulents. That's going to be the binding. And it's a quilt for a little kid, and it's just adorable. It's got some words on it. Sugar and caterpillars, hopefully not in the same bite, right? And that kit sells for $34.95. Can't tell you the size of it right off the top of my head, but give a call or come in and we'll figure it out. Okay, that's something else. Here's another kit, which is Shoe Fly Shuffle, and it uses some glitzy Timeless Treasures beautiful Christmas fabrics, and it uses the Shoe Fly Shuffle pattern, so it's fast and it's beautiful. It's sparkly. And speaking of sparkly, we got in some new Christmas fabric from Moda, which is called Sparkle and Shine Glitter, and it is glittery, I gotta tell you. So we have charm packs and what else? Jelly rolls and more stuff. So you have to come and see that. We also have it on the Bolt. So, okay, this is just a little teaser stack of what is in the shop but not out of the cellophane yet. And this is Marcia Dursey's new collection. And you know how she always has like a focus fabric in there? She's got 2 this time, and they just make my heart beat faster. This is one of them. Isn't it gorgeous? And then all of these things that you see in here are the fabrics that we have on the Bolt. So she just throws that in to combine everything, and they're just so beautiful. And the other one is this one, and just love the way her mind works. It's kind of what it looks like inside of my head. Goes around and around. Okay, so we have those, and what else is in this box? Oh, we have this adorable little bag that Linda made. She uses used the Yukata candies, and used this pattern, Sweet Jane's Creatively Yours zipper pouch. And there's the inside. And she also made a whole set of these. This is a smaller one, and then there's a bigger one. This pattern is called Daphne Pouch, and it uses the French General Bonheur de Jour line, and there's the inside. Nice, sweet. She always puts some little G-jaws on there. Okay, and I was wondering where that went. This is so cute. Doesn't it make you want to go to the beach? I was thinking about sprinkling sand around it up on the cutting table, but this is a place to put your phone. So when you're sewing and you're watching a video that's helping you with it, you can have your phone right there in front of you. If you're having a conversation with your child on FaceTime or grandchild, you can use that. You could put a pattern in there. You can really pretty much do anything you want with this thing as far as holding things up so that you can read them. Isn't that great? So this is the last one. We actually sold out of them already, but I have more ordered, and this one says, I'd rather be sewing, and we ordered some with other sayings as well. So they're coming. And we got a couple of new patterns. This is Falling Leaves. We actually got a lot of new patterns, but I've only gathered up some. But this is coming, but not right away. Fall leaves, and it uses assorted 6x22s and scraps of brown, and isn't it really pretty? We'll get that made up. And this is just a cute little wool bird. Adorable. And that's here. And speaking of cute little wool birds, we got a kit somewhere here. Oh well, next time. Here's another kit. This is Baby Gamer. It's also a, oh my God, I just lost it right out of my head. Quilt and Tia pattern. And it's using the Monkey Biz fabrics from Quilting Treasures. And it just works up really cute. If you look back on Facebook, you'll be able to see these samples on there as well. Okay, got a pattern for Sisters Common Thread Baby Bindle. Linda's working on this now. And we got also the grommets. They screw together, so you don't have to use your hammer and all that. And they work for that bag. So those are here. And we got a new pattern called The Great Outdoors. It's for a pillow, but we'll probably make a runner, but who knows for sure. And, oh, these were the candies from these bags. So this is Yukata for this one. And this is Bonheur de Jour, if I'm saying that right, I hope. Okay, also in here is this little pattern, which is a twister pattern, and you can make it 34 by 43, 45 by 57, or 67 by 85. And one of our customers, Barb, was in a swap of Christmas fabric, and this was the pattern that she chose to use for her fabrics that she collected, and Pat quilted it last week, and it was just spectacular. It really was so much fun. So we have more of that pattern in, and I already showed you that. This is Cheer and Merriment Cozy Quilt. It uses the panel that we made the placemats with. So it's just another way to use that panel, and it's really, really pretty, isn't it? That pattern is in. And we got in stands for Lydia's little triptych samples that she makes out of wool. So those are here now. And Oh, here's that little wool kit. So this is just a little bird. And it's a little wool kit, all ready to go. If you haven't done that yet, that would be a good place to jump in. We have photo fabric back in the shop. If you print your labels out from your computer and want to sew them on your quilt, you can do it with photo fabric. You can also print photos on them as well. You probably figured that out. But that's back in the shop. And I think this is a pattern that I got in because I really want to make those pants out of some of the linen, like the lightweight canvases that we have. So keep an eye out for that, but don't hold your breath while you're doing it. Okay, so, oh, one more thing. This is a runner that Joanne brought back and I haven't gotten to quilt yet. And it's also using the Bonheur du Jour pattern, collection. And the pattern is double Dresden plates. And we have that kitted up as well. So now I'm really done with the what's new. There's so much more that's new. You have to just come in and see it. Okay? So our block this month is this one right here. It's July, because we're in July. Isn't that so exciting that we're in the right month now? Woohoo! So in your kit, you're going to get the white, the blue, and the red. I thought I brought one over, but I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Here it is. So here's all the little fabrics in there that you need. And it's going to tell you to cut the squares for the blue and red and white and the white, the one white one. So of course these are all just squares, and then it's going to tell you what size to cut a white and a white and a red in order to make the 2 half square triangles. Okay, and you've done that before. So if you have any questions about it, just give a call, and I think that's it. We'll see you in August. Woohoo! Blocks are ready to pick up the 3rd week in August, and then we'll put the video up on the 4th Saturday in August. So I hope you're enjoying your journey through the neighborhood. I know we are. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we hope to see you soon. Toodles. Be safe.